Hi, how's everyone going? How's the quarantine? I hope everyone is being safe. Welcome everybody to another edition of Learning with OCC. So, we have an exciting video. I want to do this video yesterday, which your girl was like just under the weather. I did not have the corona. I had a little, a little migraine. Well, listen, we're going to talk about like the foreign countries and their tuition. Okay, I'm not doing a vice versa thing, but I'm going to talk about us Americans too. But I was talking to a young lady on YouTube. I was watching my YouTube videos today, and she was telling me how tuition is over there. It's hard. So I was like, marketing, pitching my market. I was like, girl, shoot me an email. So while I was doing my research today and things I already know and talking to friends and everything, I found out so much and how I can help them. So I was like, why not making a video and share it with the world? Please teach one, right? All right. So first of all, she's in Africa. I don't know if she's from Africa, but she's in Africa. First of all, if you want to go and study in Africa, I wouldn't do that. And for my people that are already in Africa, I'm so sorry. In Africa, if you take they don't have Pell Grants over there. First of all, okay. If you're a foreigner, they don't have Pell Grants. If you they don't do that. For Americans, it's so easy to go and study abroad over there because we have so much help here to get us over there. Okay, easy to cross the bridge over there because we could do student exchange programs. We could get scholarships. They even accept our FAFSA to get us over there. All you gotta do is go through your school counselor, see what they accept, and boom, bam, you're over there. You could go study for a year. You could see families that would accept you, to live with them while you're over there for your living expenses. And boom, pop, boom, you're over there in France, Italy, Africa, wherever. But I suggest not to go to Africa because I just didn't like how they had this city. They the way they set it up over there and treating their own people like their own people is so hard to just to learn over there. And I have a friend who got his nursing thing together, and for him, his family had to pay for him to go to college, or if his family didn't have the money, they borrowed the money, or they went to the bank to get the money, or you had to get a scholarship from the government. And scholarships are very limited. You have to be like super duper smart. Versus over here, you could be bright, but you ain't gotta be that bright. I found scholarships for students that had 2.3. I'm just calling it like I see it. Over there, you have to really claw your way to the top. You could have a 3.0, but you won't get no scholarship because there's just no money over there. Their tuition, his tuition was like 1,500. I would love to pay 1,500 for tuition, but their tuition is cheaper than their tuition is cheaper than Russia. Their tuition is cheaper than Canada. Their tuition is cheaper. I'm not gonna say Europe because Europe. We'll get to Europe. But because they have no assistance over there in Africa, their tuition is expensive. Also, what is called the Student Loan Trust Fund, it's okay to go through them, but I would not suggest to go through them because if you owe them money, they're going to put you on blast online to get their money back. I went through them, not went through them for the money because I don't live over there, but of course I do my little research because in order for me to give you information, I have to I have to be expected gadgets sometimes. But anyway, That's what makes me the best, by the way. Noted. But anyway, when I went through them, they had it back online. Like, listen, there are students that owe us money. These were their words. It is called the Student Loan Trust Fund online. It says there are students that owe us money. There are some borrowers out there that owe us money. And because you owe us money, we will put you in the daily news. They call it the daily, but y'all know we call it the newspaper. We will put you in the daily. And we cannot relinquish any funds to any other students until you pay us. And we will put you in the daily and how much you owe us. So now all your business is in the streets. Let that sink in. All your business is in the streets, and everybody knows that you owe these people money and how much it is. Versus in the States, when you take out student loans and you need to pay them back, they will call you. Your stuff is private. If you don't pay them and you ignore them, where do your money go? It goes to the collection agency. It goes to the bureau, right? That's not how they do it over there. Not with this agency. That's not how they do it. And then I guess that's how they circle their collection. I guess that's how they keep their loan going. And I clicked. I just, being nosy. I happened to click, and I was like, there it is. There's the list of the names of all the students that owe them. They don't have the money on there, but they're going to put in the daily news of the names and the money. Now that's Africa. Okay? Let's just jump all over to Europe. This is just for the foreign students and their tuition. This is how it works over there. Because they were saying they don't have no help. Now, girl, I hope you listened it because I just told you how you could pay for it. You could get a scholarship or you could get a loan. That's your only two options. Or you could apply for a visa and you could hop on over here. Or you could hop on over to some of the countries I'm about to name. I did the work for you. That's all I could do. And you ain't even a client of mine. You just a potential client. Europe. Now this is for my abroad students that want from America that want to go over. Sorry with my hands, y'all. That's just how I talk. I'm sorry. Or this is for Europe people. I'm pretty sure y'all already know this. Europe is free. College is free. Read my lips. Don't that sound so good? Delicious. It is free. We ain't free. I'm an American. We ain't free. College is free. College is free or almost free. If you paying for college, you almost the highest I seen on there was like 400 euros. I didn't do it in American dollars, so I don't know how much that is. But it's almost 400 euros. And if you do it in American dollars, that's probably cheap. Okay? The most popular place for everybody to go for the free college is Norway. So in Europe, it's free. There's France, Denmark, Germany, Italy, Finland. They're free over there. Your bachelor's, your master's, that's public college. Some private are free, but it's public. They free over there. Free. 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 However you want to spell it, however what language you want to say it, it's free. We have not yet to adapt that doctorate. Okay. I learned that in class that they were free, but I know all Europe was free. They free. I wish I would have known that. I would have jumped on over them. That's really all I gotta say about them. Let's move on over to. Before I move on over to Canada, I wanna say something about Russia. Russia, they're not free, but the cheapest I seen with them was like 30,000 and some odd dollars. And for people that want to go abroad, they do have a program. I'm gonna put some of this in my comments on what loan program they had on my YouTube. So if you want to hop on over Facebook to my YouTube on what they had, I'm going to put it in the comments. If you're a Canadian, that it, Canadian. And if you Europe, I ain't gotta say nothing because they're free. And if you from Africa, if you're African and you want to try this loan program, go ahead, but you better pay them because they're gonna put your business in the street. Okay. All right. Russia, though, they do have a program for people that want to go abroad, but you have to. It's not free, but if you want it to be free, you got to go through the trenches because they want you to go through an interview. Then you got to go through an interview for your department. Let's say your department is art, like your artist. You got to, it's like a job interview you got to go through for that one. And if you don't get in, they have like 7 different universities. If you don't go, yes, I did some research. That's what I do. That's why I'm qualified. I'm one of the best, baby. If you don't get into one of the 7 universities that you wanted to get into, and one of the 7 universities that are free, that they are going to give the money to, they will put you in a university because you did qualify and you did get in. That's why I like Russia. Okay, Canada. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to Europe. Europe, they do add an extra class for people that's in Europe because you have to for the Norwegians. I don't know if that's what they're called. Like the Canada people are called Canadian. I said it at first, I can't say it again. Because they wanna the people that go over there, the Americans that come over there, or people that come from other areas, they want to learn their language so they add an extra semester to their class. But you don't want to just go over there and not want to you don't know how to say nothing, and you just walk around and they don't like for us. We have translators for people that come over there. For over there, they don't really have translators. They just like, well, you don't know how to speak the language, so oh well. So people take up the language, or it's good for you to try to take up the language wherever you at before you go over there. That's just smart. Thank you. So okay, moving on to Canada. Canada, oh baby, what I tell you about Canada? Canada really thought this thing out, sugar. Canada, okay? You think the Canadian bacon is good? You think the Canadian bacon is good? Let me tell you about Canada. Canada really thought this thing out, sugar. Canada said, we know we expensive. Compared to America, they cheap. But Canada said, we're going to help y'all out. Canada have tuition that is low, okay? Canada offer they people so much, all right? And you could go over there on a visa for your American people that's coming around to go to Canada schools, okay? It's free for parents, for children of the parents who work at the institutions. That's just like Tulane in New Orleans. Like, I don't know if they still have that, but if you worked at the institution of Tulane University, the students that came in that had parents that worked there, it was free, or they got half off, one or the other. But you didn't have to pay as much as for me. My mama didn't work at Tulane, so if I went to Tulane, I would have to pay for tuition. But it's free, right? And then they also have Canada Study Grant and Canada Access Grant. Okay, they have those two grants, but it's for the people that are permanent disability. So if you disabled and it's permanent, you get that grant. Okay, all right. They offer so much. It my favorite. Can I tell y'all my favorite? Come on, we family. We family. Can I tell y'all my favorite? My favorite was, I wish they had this for me. My favorite was you get $250 per month. $250 if you have a child who's under 12, under 12. If a child that's under 12 or over 12. If they're over 12 and they're permanently disabled, you get $250. I want to make sure I'm reading that right. 200 per month for, okay, wait, I'm sorry. $250 per month for a low income family. If you're a low income family, you get $250 per month. Well, hell, I was in college working two part, two part-time jobs and still didn't meet above poverty line. So I'm pretty sure I would have got that $250. That really, really would have helped with books, okay, gas. All right, what that $250 would have did for your life? I'm just saying, 200 per month for children that was under 12, and you would have got 200 per month for children that was over 12, but they must be permanently dis on disability. So you got 200 per month for children that was under 12 or over 12, but the over 12 must be permanently disabled. Now, here's the kicker. Unlike America, if you leave school early or don't complete the program, you got to give the money back. These people want their money back. They want their money back. Now, America, they adopted this doctrine now. Like if you get your FAFSA and you leave school and you don't complete the program, you have to give the money back. But I don't know if they enforce it. I don't know if they enforce it. And I never tried to find out because y'all know I completed my program. I got my degree. Okay. All right. They also have something called the bursars, which is another form of grant. It's like our Pell Grant here. And I'm going to put the links in if you're Canadian. And they also it's easy for a person who wants to go abroad. Okay. But they try to save some of that money for their Canadians. And I like that because their countries they're trying to do good by their own. All right. Africans, I'm sorry. They're not doing too good by their own. Europeans, they're doing real good by their own, but they're also doing good by others, like Americans or anybody else who's trying to come over and study there. That's why so many people are flocking to them because first of all, their tuition is free. I mean, who don't want free? My God. Okay, hallelujah. Praise say up in here. My God. Okay. Canadians are doing real good. They have so much they're offering. So that's I'm tired. That's so much. That's really all I have for y'all. Foreign and country and tuition fees. So first of all, if you're really thinking about going abroad, I didn't did the legwork for you. That's what you really want to do is do the research. Okay. And first of all, is see what your school offering to help you go over. All right. If you are Canadian or European or African on here, you're welcome. Okay, now when you see one, Tishwa, and watch the playback, like and share. Don't care if you don't like the video, share. Somebody on your timeline might like the video. Thank you. When you see one, Tishwa, bye you guys. Whew.